Hey ladies, I am back in Orlando. Just picked my car up from the park and fly, and I'm about to make my way home. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It was, I'm going the wrong way. It was an early flight, and I'm tired, y'all. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm totally going like the wrong way. Yeah, so interesting weekend it was. What did I do? Flew in Wednesday, stayed with my niece until Saturday morning. Went to visit my sister. Had a party, my godson's father. It was a game night and a little birthday party for him, because his birthday was this last week. Is Monday, so I guess I could say last week. Had fun, whole lot of dancing. My knees hurt. My knees hurt. But today is Monday, April 9th. It is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And I don't have a whole lot planned. I've got a little bit planned for today. I have the day off now, but I will be doing a little bit of work today. Some work that I didn't get done Thursday and Friday because, well, what I didn't mention is that my uncle passed away last week on Tuesday, and his hang on a second. Okay. Whew. All right. Just had to pay, and now I can make my way home. Boy, oh boy. So yeah, you know, my uncle passed away, and there was a little bit of drama around that, and finding out when the services were, and he lives in North Carolina. I didn't find out about the services until Friday. So, don't really know what's going on with that. The services were over the weekend. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. It's my dad's brother, the last of them and their siblings. My dad had one sister, one brother. My dad's passed away. His sister's passed away, and now his brother's passed away. And I just felt like, you know, it's only right that my dad had some representation at his brother's funeral. So I wasn't able to be there, but hopefully they felt me there in spirit. I was able to send a bouquet up from Florida, down from Philly. It gets complicated. But yeah. So, had a great time this weekend. Interesting encounters. I think I will save that for a Dating While TTC episode. But yeah, it's a good time. I got to see my little sister. She's like play little sister, and her daughter. I'm like a horrible person when I travel back to Philly. I don't get to see everybody. And I went to Dubai 2 years ago. Brought her baby back a gift, and she's just now receiving it. I went to Dubai 2 years ago on my birthday. Brought the baby back a gift, and she's just now receiving it. I'm horrible. I'm horrible about the mail. I should have just mailed it. I'm horrible about the mail. I'm horrible about, you know, getting in to see, you know, folks when I'm in Philly. It's just, these days, when I go back to Philly, it is for a specific purpose, and I don't take time off of work, so I give I have like a succinct amount of time to do what I need to do, and that's usually that. So what I need to do is take time off, go to Philly so I can see people, actually run around. But yeah, but it was nice. I had a nice rental while I was there. A couple of really cool encounters, or I should say, a really cool encounter, cool but confusing. Again, I'll save it for dating while TTC. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Stick with me today, because I got a few things that I want to share. There's something I'm doing tonight that's new for me that I want to share with you guys, and hopefully it's something that you might want to try yourselves if you're looking for something to be super relaxing. So that's all I got for now. Just off of a very early 7 a.m. flight. I've had nothing to eat this morning. I will be getting on the scale. I see the doctor again in 2 days. So hopefully my trip home didn't mess the diet up too much. I have a feeling that maybe I lost a little bit of weight. I don't know. But I may have some extra water on me from some salt over the weekend. I felt a little bloating on the plane, my circulation and stuff, but I think I was able to work that out a little bit. Stretching my legs out, stretching my arms out, so. But yeah, so if I don't like the scale this morning, I'm not going to be incredibly upset. But I hope I like the scale this morning. So I'm trying to get like right home before I stop somewhere and get something I should eat. But I'm not like starving or anything, just had a good time. The party, I had a couple of bad meals that were planned at the party. I knew the party was going to be trouble. I ate almost nothing at the party. Super duper proud of myself for that. It helped that one of my pet meals was kind of right before the party, so I was able to stay away from all the rice and other fried chicken. And, oh my god, there was macaroni salad. But I drink water. Folks were looking at me like, you're not drinking. I'm just like, no. But it was kind of a game night, and we were playing like musical chairs, and I lost. I got all the way to the end, and I lost. So I did have to take a shot. Some little pineapple vodka. It's okay. But considering I didn't eat anything else, I think that went all right. But it was good to see my niece. It was good to visit with my sister and her husband. It was good to see my godson. I haven't been back to Philly since last May. It's been almost a year, so it was good. It was good. So I do have to get back up there more often. When I first moved down here, I used to go up like 3 times a year. I don't go up as often anymore. I should do a little better with that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. All right, ladies. Well, I will see you later today for me. In a few seconds for you. See ya. For my birthday, this is a float tank. I'll show you what it looks like once I get inside. These are the guidelines. You can pause that. They started my music. So this is a shower that I have to get in. And you float completely nude. So hang on. the light. Turn out the light. Close the hatch. Pretty big in here. It's gonna be dark. So, yeah, pitch black. I'm down on the float. Catch y'all later. Alright. So I made it out. There's the pod. It's telling me that it's over. I think I got a little salt water in my ear. I can hear it in my, I can feel it in my mouth. It's like metallic-y. But yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower now. Alright. Hey ladies, I just wanted to come in and close off the video. I'm home from my float therapy session. I'm feeling really sleepy, but I wanted to give my experience. So basically, you come in and he explains the different rooms because they do like steam in there as well, or steam saunas. So I'm sorry, I'm like really drowsy. Super duper relaxed. So basically, he brought me in the room, explained everything. If you have any open cuts, because what they do is it's like 1,000 pounds of Epsom salt, so it's like an Epsom salt bath that you're taking. Salt water helps you to be more buoyant, even if you have high muscle content, because muscle doesn't float very well, but the salt helps you really float. So it's like this big pod thing. I was able to literally like stretch out, have my arms out, and all of that was quite comfortable. I actually wish I had one at home. And so basically they want you to get in the shower, to wash off any like oils that you have on your skin. I did take a shower before leaving. I didn't put on any lotion, but they also want you to wash your hair with shampoo to get any oils out of your hair, but don't use conditioner. So I did do that. Then you get in the water. The water is supposed to be like your body temperature. So you don't, like, when you're floating, you don't feel the water. That's the idea. It's like no sight, no sound, no feel. It's sensory deprivation, right? So I got in. The tub was clean, as you could see, and they changed the water out, every half hour, even if it's stale. But they don't pump any water in and out while you're in the middle of a float. So the pod has lights. You can turn them on, turn them off. And then the room, there's a little crack in the lid of the pod, that you lift up and down. So while the light is on in the room, you can kind of see that crack. But when that light goes out, which is it's sensor based, it's completely dark. It's no different. Eyes open, eyes closed. I believe I fell asleep a few times. I got that, that little jolt, like, oh, I just woke up, kind of jolt. I believe I was maybe dreaming a little bit in there. Not sure. It's an very interesting experience. So basically what they do is they pipe music into the pod 5 minutes before to let you know when it's going to start. This particular place does. Every pod is different. Then the music stops. They do give you earplugs if you don't want like the salt water in your ears. There was a little float thing to support your neck if you wanted it. He suggested that I don't use it unless my neck hurts. I didn't have that problem. I just lay back straight, no problem. Really easy to float. No water in my face. Oh goodness. No water in my face or anything like that. I did use the earplugs. I don't think my right ear got as sealed as it should have, but that's okay. They pipe music in for 5 minutes. when it's time to get out, and then there's some words that says, "Oh, your float is over." It's this, that, and the other. So you get in the shower again. You want to wash off all that salt. Wash your hair. You can use conditioner, all that great stuff. Kind of get yourself together. Put your clothes on, and then you come out. And then they have like a little bathroom sort of beauty area equipped with like a blow dryer. So I was able to like blow dry my hair. I didn't have all my products with me, but at least I didn't walk out with like completely wet head, right? But it was really cool. The only thing I would say is that there's a bug outside the window. It's like tapping. Sorry. The only thing I would say is when I stood up, I got a really like metallic-y taste in my mouth, and wasn't quite sure where that was from. Did a little research on Google. Come to find out that when you detoxify, which this does, it's more than just relaxation, right? When you detoxify, that can cause like a metallic taste in your mouth. It's temporary, but it's like really nasty. Like, where'd this taste come from? And I thought maybe it was from maybe getting a little salt water in my ear. I don't know. But I pretty much brought like my travel stuff. So I had like Q-tips to kind of make sure that I got all the water out of my ears. Moisturizer for my face, moisturizer for my body. Although the salt, softens your skin and all that great stuff too. Sorry, okay. Let me move this. The salt softens your skin as well too. I don't know that I felt really a difference in my skin from that because I do have a water softener connected to my house, so my skin feels like that all the time when I get out of the shower. So can't say that I really noticed anything there. But yeah, now what I will say is I took my blood pressure before getting in the tank, and I took my blood pressure after getting out of the tank and showering. So I'm going to put the before so you can see what my blood pressure was before. And what you'll notice is my bottom number is pretty normal. My upper number is high. That upper number is controlled by stress and hydration. And I was like kind of pissed off with my niece on the way there. So, I mean, I guess. So here's now what my blood pressure was after. And you can see that upper number, the bottom number stayed the same. But the upper number came down dramatically, from like 160 to 125, 127, whatever this is. So there's definitely something to be said about like the relaxation. So I got this on the Groupon, and I did sign up to be a member. I don't know how often I'll get in there, but I figured if I could go once every other month or something like that, that'd be cool. I'll pay for it every year. They'll, kind of stack up. And then, like, if somebody visits, there'll be some extra ones that I can treat them to or whatever. Because I thought it was a really good experience. I don't know. I must be really sleepy. I feel like really sleepy. But, yeah, so, with the partying from this weekend, and then I came home. I did get on the treadmill. And just my whole body was just sore. But coming out of there, my muscles were relaxed. I didn't feel any pain in my body. So that was really good. And I think that's just the nature of an Epsom salt soak, But it was great. I definitely do it again. Especially with all the detoxifying and whatnot. There's also some weight loss benefits as well. They give you a free sauna for your birthday if you sign up for a member. So I got a free sauna for signing up, and then a free sauna for my birthday. So I actually have 2 free saunas, and then they said, the best is to schedule a sauna, do the sauna first, and then do the float. So That's cool. But yeah, I mean, the place is really nice. Again, like I said, it was clean. Um, and it was an experience. It was definitely an experience, something different for my birthday. I am still trying to lose weight. I see the doctor in 2 days. Um, trying to get down to 236, get my BMI under 40. What I found is after coming back from Philly is that I was up 2.4 pounds. I wasn't down any at all. Some of that is likely water retention, waste. I had a lot of chicken. Chicken sits a little heavy, takes a little while to move itself out. So what I'm doing is just being super strict on my diet for now. And hopefully by tomorrow I will drop like 3 pounds or something. So this morning, after coming home off the plane, which I felt a little bloated, just from riding the plane. So I'm sure I had some water retention. I was 244.4. I didn't do the body fat. I will do that on Wednesday when I weigh again. But I was 244.4. Hurt me. I got on the scale. I got on the treadmill. Usually I drop a pound after the treadmill. Didn't sweat as much as usual, but I did lose exactly a pound. So after being on the treadmill, I weighed 243.4. So was really good on my diet today. I was just really tired, especially after the treadmill. Kind of just got off the treadmill, weighed myself, trying to relax a little bit, and then I found myself sleeping. So I spent probably half the day sleeping. But yeah, so this has been my birthday. I was going to try to go to the movies to go see Acrimony, but it wasn't playing. It was no way I was going to make it to the movie. The last show for the theater that I wanted to go to. So, but that's probably just as well because I think the movie theater, like the Regal, I got the Regal Club. They gave me like a free small popcorn, and I probably would have got like a hot dog or something like that. So I'm probably better off not going. But I do need to figure out something for like dinner. I do need to figure that out. But yeah, so I guess I proved that the float therapy definitely does relax you, de-stress. The metallic taste in my mouth probably has a lot to do with detoxification. I'm not mad at that. But yeah, and they fixed me, well, I should say the guy, he fixed me some tea at the end of it. So he said it's a special blend of like green tea or what have you. So he fixed me some tea, and I had the tea. I sat down for a little while, and then I left. So that was my experience with flow therapy. That was really cool. And again, like I said, it's my birthday, so I wanted to do something different. Usually I take myself out to eat, but can't do that and eat a nice meal and then in 2 days put in a good number on the scale. So nix the food, but yeah, I got a lot of great support on social media, a lot of phone calls today, a lot of text messages, people I haven't heard from for a while, wishing me happy birthday. That's always great. And my girlfriend sent me some flowers. So my bestie there, but I spent the weekend with her. My godson and his father, they sent me a bouquet for my birthday, so that was really sweet of them. But yeah, my nieces got me some cards. So this one, the little niece brought me. As you can see, it says from Kennedy. down here. I haven't read this one yet. So it says, wish big, birthday girl. Lots of shoes, bows, little 3D card here. And it says, because wishes are like shoes, you can never have too many. And she wrote, this is her own handwriting. You're the best aunt ever. You fill my heart. Oh, she's so sweet. And then this one, the big niece gave me. You're a special aunt. You've always been a special aunt to me. Part mom, part friend. Someone I can really depend on. I can never thank you enough for everything you are to me or all that you've done, but I can wish you a birthday full of love and happiness because that's what an aunt like you deserves. So that's really sweet. And she wrote another little message in here, and she left me some money. She's supposed to remove the plastic, but I guess, I don't know, she used it to hold the money. She's always asking what can she get me? Money. Pay some bills. But the other little cute thing she did is she got me something from the cats. So that's this. And she wrote, to someone who's so easy to celebrate, happy birthday. To someone who's so easy to celebrate. And it says, from your badass kids. Sky, Ninja, and Oreo. You're the best mother, Mom. My niece. She thinks my cats are bad. They're not bad. They're not bad at all, and they greeted me so well when I came back from being gone since Wednesday. So that was cool. So I had a good birthday. I had a really good birthday. I'm super duper relaxed now. And they said I'm going to sleep well. So I got my Fitbit all ready to check and make sure that I sleep well. Let's see how many hours I actually get to put in. It's almost 10:30 now. I feel like I can go to sleep now. But we'll see how well. I mean, if I do actually sleep well, then this is something that I will probably do a little bit more often, especially with IVF coming up and just trying to get the stress level down. But this was really fun. Thanks for hanging out. This has been my birthday weekend. I know this video is probably going to be super long with everything. But like I said, it's been a great birthday, and gotta go to work tomorrow, and I am super duper uber relaxed right now. So that was fun. I would definitely do it again. If you get a chance to get some float therapy yourself, I would totally suggest it. It was suggested to me by my acupuncturist. So I looked it up, found a Groupon, saved, $20, and $24, something like that, on the session, and I really enjoyed it. I would definitely do it again. So, alright, well, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out with me through everything this weekend. I know the emotions have been up and down all weekend, but I am glad and happy and blessed to be able to complete the birthday weekend with something so relaxing and conducive to not only my TTC journey, but to my health in general. So, alright, sticky baby dust, all those TTC. Love you guys. Catch you in the next video. Bye.